think the band is about ready to go now.
The reason that I designed this show all those years ago was because I had become somewhat disaffected by doing gigs in football stadiums in front of large numbers of people who I felt were not really engaged in the same thing that I was engaged in. I thought of doing a show where I built a wall to express the feelings of alienation that I had from the audience. I've still got the bit of paper somewhere. It's this drawing of an arena with this thing across it. Day after day. A lot of the story relates directly to what was going on in my life. I had some pretty dark and desperate moments all those years ago. When the first wife left, over the phone, I was devastated. I did sort of bounce off the walls for quite some time. I didn't ever smash up a hotel room or throw TV out the window or anything. That was Led Zeppelin. Bless them. Thank God. If there was a God, you know, which there isn't. You start finding parallels in other people's experiences. The separations that you might feel from things that might be important to you, symbolically represented by this wall that is separating you from the band who are playing the music. I want to make some much broader political and humanitarian statements within the narrative that people know and that was there 30 years ago. When I hear it now, it makes me think of Saudi Arabia, where they do send you back to mother in a cardboard box. If you're caught in the back seat of a car and you're not married, they stone you to death. We have a hotel room built in false perspective that flaps out from a particular section of the wall, and I sing this song, Nobody Home. It's a little bit of straight theatre, but I really liked that in the original show, so we'll be doing that again. I would not have considered taking this piece on the road again and just going, what did we do then? What did we do? Okay, we'll just do that. What you just sent us, the light was sort of level with the bottom of the circuit. I like all the nuts and bolts. It's from the detail that the feeling comes. We're using cardboard bricks again. When we did it originally, we had three 35mm projectors, and we projected three separate 4x3 frames across 80 feet of wall, and then the rest of the wall had nothing on it. In this production, we're projecting across 230 feet, across the whole width of the wall. It looks really beautiful. The ambition is really simple. It's just to try and move people a bit. When you suddenly see it through 16,000 new pairs of eyes and ears and hearts and souls, not that we have souls, but if we did, I think I'll be excited to see how that first audience responds. Just hope they don't sit there, you know, sort of going, what the fuck?